Last Christmas, my uncle took a massive heart attack, and he was given maybe a week, 2 weeks to live. They didn't think he would come through. The whole family prayed, and he's doing really well, and he's fit and healthy.
A couple of months ago, my son was doing his driving test for big lorries, and he's in the army, you see, so he needed to pass this test because it was the third time he was doing it. So I prayed to God that he would, that the examiner would give John favour in his eyes. And then when John told me about passing the test, he said that God answered your prayer, and it was exactly as I had prayed.
Last Sunday I prayed for my sister to come to church, and she came, and it was the first time that she'd been in the church, and she really enjoyed it, and she wants to come back again, so that was an answer to my prayers.
My prayer for someone else was for my wee sister Katie to get saved, and God answered that prayer as she got saved last week.
I was praying for a friend at BB that he would come and get saved, and lately there he just got saved, so it was an answer to my prayer.
My granddad never ever goes to church, and I asked him to come out last week, and he said that he wouldn't, and I prayed that he would, and he did come out, and that was an answer to prayer.
My prayer for someone else was for my mum, who was really sick in hospital and had to get an operation, and I prayed to God that she'd get better, and she did.
I once prayed for a friend of mine who didn't have much money for to eat and money for to drink and for clothing and different things, you know, just that God would provide, and God answered his prayer.
Someone I prayed for in school was a girl in the school in second year, and she was very, very sick. A group of us got together every day and prayed for her, and eventually the Lord touched her and the Lord healed her.
Every week in our Sunday school, all the wee kids pray for other children to come to the Lord, and on Saturday there was a wee boy, Ross, who told us he gave his heart to the Lord. He's 7-year-old.
For a friend of mine, she was very, very depressed, and I prayed, you know, for that God would heal her from this depression, of which he did, and now she's happy as happy can be.